Yep.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Diplodocus.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations.
Outlander, ready to go?
Yeah.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Duvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might use Barb the Wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Where's the map? Where's the map?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Bum bum. Oh, okay. I just lost.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me! I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11, going by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Wow, an apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Are you here to play with me? There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Go away, you flies.
With the wind!
Go away.
Hey, Boof! Get him! Blink! Oh, now you've got me worked up.
You will pay for that. My flame has been extinguished.
Barrier. Over here!
Windblade!
Freeze! Cool it!
Blink!
Dodge this!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Is that all you've got?
Look at me.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Don't get frostbite.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Boots and cats and boots and
That we haven't
cats.
tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you.
a debt collector will come to my aid. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Leaving so soon.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
No escape. Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon.
You're getting on my nerves.
No escape.
No escape!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon. No escape.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Prepare yourself. No escape. Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself.
Go, go,
No
Barret
escape.
Bunny!
That was unexpected.
Burn!
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Okay. That just happened.